Hello there, and welcome to Pink Milk, your Star Wars podcast for us superfans.
And those of us who need to clear their throat.
Today is someday, and someday we're getting so emotional, baby.
Oh, Whitney.
Every time I think of you.
Guess it's going to be that episode again.
Are
It's
you
a
ready?
song episode.
Are you ready, Thomas?
I'm ready.
Let's drink up. Hello there, and welcome to Pink Milk, your Star Wars podcast for us superfans.
And those of us who are forced to listen to them.
Today is someday, and someday we're edging. We're almost to the climax.
Everybody loves a good climax.
They sure do. Are you ready, Thomas?
I'm ready.
Let's drink up.
Drink up.
This is Red 5. I'm going in. I'm going in. Going in.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Hello there, Pop.
Hello there, Brian.
How are you?
I am well. How are you?
You know what? I'm doing super duper. It's almost Thanksgiving.
Super duper.
Driving my Mini Cooper, you know I'm satisfied.
Oh, that again.
It's Madonna. It's
You
every
never
time.
had a Mini Cooper.
Nope. Every time I got in one, I was like, not for me.
No.
I don't
did
like
test drive one.
Several times. I
Be a
think I've
couple.
test driven like 2 or 3.
That was your thing for a while.
It really was.
You wanted a Cooper.
I
A
did.
Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper duper. I wanted to feel super duper.
They're so outdated looking these days.
They kinda
Sorry if you have one, but it's just my opinion. It means nothing.
No,
Trust me.
I still like them. The inside
Eh.
just, it wasn't for me.
They were hot for a while.
They were. But you know
Yeah.
who's still hot?
You?
In me.
Aww. Yeah, just all you. Yep. Welcome to my world,
Well,
folks.
if you're wondering who this conceited host is, my name is Brian, and with me, as always, is my better half and your better host, Thomas.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
If this is your first time here with us at Pink Milk, thank you. If this is your second time here at Pink Milk, thank you. If it's your third time here,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
And thank you, too.
And thank you. You know what? Something that I haven't been doing a lot of lately, Thomas? Asking people to share and retweet. We ask people a lot to leave reviews and things like that, but you know what? How many of you have told a friend? How many of you retweeted when you see us on Twitter or a story on Instagram? That would really help go a long way.
Retweet me. Retweet my body. I don't know why that song just came to my head. Obviously, it's not retreat, but anyway, a retweet.
But it should be. Oh my God, what's her name? She just came out with a
I
stellar
don't
album.
know.
Agnes.
Yeah, it's Release Me, right?
Yeah.
Release Me. Ah,
Release me.
you got me into that song.
Release my body. And God know what the lyrics are, because when you're dancing on a dance floor, all you want to do is say, release me. Anyway, she really did just come out with a new album that you should really listen to. 24 Hours is a really great song, and she's got a Dorito chip hair wig on, and it's cool.
Does she really?
Yeah, it looks like a Dorito chip. It's pretty cool. Anyways, it's a great album. Everyone should go listen to Agnes. I don't remember the name of the album, but it's great.
So what are we here for today?
You know what?
No.
We are here for Andor.
Andor.
And what?
Cassian Andor.
Casa. What a great episode of Andor it was.
Was good.
The show is almost over. We have one more episode.
That's a bummer.
It really is
Yeah.
it? Is this
Well, hey, I'm grateful it was longer this time.
has this been your favorite show so
I
far?
don't know if I'd necessarily say it was my favorite show. I have to say I think it's been a good show.
Okay.
A really good show.
Do you have a favorite?
You know, I just wouldn't say I do. No.
Really?
Am I on the wrong podcast?
I think you might be.
Well, thanks for coming, folks. I appreciate it. I lost my job.
You know who did lose their job?
Bob Iger. No.
Bob Chapek.
Bob Chapek.
Oh, that jerk.
I'm sure he's being paid off big time. Hey, do you think it's because of everything that went on this past summer?
I'm sure it's a lot of things. In my
Okay.
mind, in my story, I'm going to say it's because he was a homophobe.
Oh, well, can't do that.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure it was a lot of things, but that was it. I mean, honestly, like stuff hasn't been doing as well as it used to. I don't know. And we have a lot of steam queens that are also Disney gays.
Okay.
And they've said that the parks aren't like quite as busy or they're overcrowded.
We should talk to Bradley.
We should.
She'll be in the know.
Mm-hmm. Bradley, if you're listening to this,
We love you.
we love you and give us a buzz.
Yeah, we miss you. Let us know if
We
you're
want
coming home
the
for Thanksgiving.
We want the dates. We want to be able to come here to Pink Milk with some insider information and break the news like we're Grace Randolph. Only
I don't know if I want to go that far.
Probably shouldn't have said her name out loud.
Oops. Can you edit that out?
I should, if I remember. If you heard a beep, it's because of her name was in it. And not her, but another her, a blonde with bad hair that's always commenting on her YouTube channel about actresses needing to have good hair. And if a movie flops, you can usually blame the hair. Meanwhile, she's got split ends flying everywhere in her like view from New York.
She just,
And bad hair, like stuck in the 80s. Like
I feel
bad.
like she sensationalizes everything.
Oh, she definitely does. She
Yeah.
lies.
Oh, okay. Well, no wonder why I don't have
Yeah.
time for
I mean,
that.
Kathleen Kennedy was fired like 5 years ago, according to her. She
Shelter
had
pads.
insiders in the room where she was about to be fired, and it was only a matter of weeks before she was fired. But you know what? She
No.
wasn't, and we got this great show. Thank you, KK.
Yeah, this has been a really great show.
It
I
really
gotta
has.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, so we just finished episode 11, Daughter of Ferrix,
Mm-hmm.
a very sad episode. We open up with Marva's death. How was that for you to open the episode this way?
A bit of a bummer. I don't even think she's really dead, though.
You are on team. It's a ruse.
I think it's a ruse. Yeah. Because all of a sudden, out of the blue, she's dead.
Well, she's been sick for a couple episodes.
2 episodes and now she's dead. I mean, this is TV. Hey, I mean, I know what happens, obviously,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't think she's dead. I hope she's not dead. I enjoyed the character.
I mean, I didn't think she was going to, I don't think you did either. I definitely didn't believe she was going to get out of season 1 alive.
Oh.
But I was like, in my mind, I wanted her to be able to stand up in front of the wall where her husband was and say, "Down with you, stormtroopers!"
Exactly.
And
I
take
thought
a few
there'd be
out.
some kind of, battle on the way out, not just, I died.
She died in her sleep
Oh, it's
while
good.
we were sleeping. Maybe she died in our sleep. That should be what it is.
Wow. Oh, wow. This could be that
So-
episode, huh?
Pink Milk's canceled.
We died in our sleep.
It would have been more peaceful if they did die in their sleep. Unfortunately,
I wanted a battle, but I just went to sleep.
they died live on air.
I'm surprised we're not dead yet.
I've been dying a little each day since you came back in my life.
3 years worth of dying.
I truly, deeply love you. But you said we couldn't love.
Is this
If I'm going to die.
a Star Wars reference?
Yes.
I'm supposed to know this? Okay,
Yes.
it's got to be Princess Leia.
No.
Oh.
Padme to Anakin.
Oh, God.
If I'm going to die, I want you to know I truly, deeply love you.
Oh, Anakin. The hot ears.
He's still hot. Uh-huh.
He's not hot.
Ouch. Okay.
He's just a victim of what the rest of us have. Age.
Age and
he's
living
a
on a
handsome
farm.
guy. Oh, he lives on a
I
farm?
think so, in like Montana or
Ooh,
Missouri or something.
Montana. No, the story is better
Wyoming.
in Montana.
Why do you think he rides him like a Bronco? in
Maybe he
Montana?
lives next to the Duttons
Who are
out
the
there at
Duttons?
the Yellowstone Ranch.
Oh, Kevin Costner.
Man, that show is beautiful, though. The scenery, incredible.
Yep, this isn't a Yosemite podcast.
But that's not Star Wars, so
No? Is that what the show is called? Yosemite?
no. It's called
Gold-
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Just kidding. There's no outer space. There's no wizards. I'm not interested in watching it. That's pretty much how it goes. So Marva dies. We open up with B2, who I already liked B2 a lot, but this like episode made me really, really fall in love with him and how heartbreaking it was. And it's this interesting thing in Star Wars about droids. Like they kind of like they're droids, they're robots. They are used for labor and as like tools basically, but they have feelings and emotions.
Yeah, this one in particular had a relationship with her, though. You could tell they were.
What do you want? I
Yeah.
want Marva. Marva. Oh my god.
He didn't want to leave her home or their home,
Yeah.
and he just wanted one more night. That was
Oh my
heartbreaking.
God. And he was sitting there in his little doggy bed, like just sad, won't get out of bed.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it was tough. It was tough. I really liked the way the camera looked at his eye as if he was like, we're used to seeing those close-up shots on people. And they did it with him, and it was really very, very beautiful.
I wonder if he's now going to become Cassian or Andor's sidekick. Yeah.
There's hope out there that I've heard in the rumorville, in the headcanon, in the speculation space that he becomes K2SO.
Who's that again? Is
The big sassy droid from Rogue One.
Oh, yeah.
That was a stolen Imperial security droid.
Oh, that's who I thought it was, but it made no sense. He's a small little block of redness. And,
Not if you take out the brains and put it in another robot.
oh, okay. We're going
Kind
there.
of. Well,
All right.
it's been done. L3 was taken out and put into the Millennium Falcon, and now she's living in the Millennium Falcon in Solo.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is awkward because she didn't really ask, and she was literally just died fighting for droid rights and autonomy, and then they did take. And I love that movie, but that is a little bit like.
So do you want me, if something happens, do you want me to take you out and put you in the house?
I just want to be put in a bottle,
A bottle.
like a whatever. What are they
What if you
called?
got drank by mistake?
Well, then you know what? I'll eventually come out.
Oh, jeez.
No, what are they called? I want to be put in a vase. I want to be cremated, and
An
then
urn.
I want to be put in your urn.
Oh, my urn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're assuming I'm going first? Is there a plan I didn't know about?
I mean, no, there was no reason you asked why the toaster was next to the bathtub this morning. Yes, but like, where were you at with droids before this? I mean,
Never thought of him, I'm not going to lie. R2-T2, BB-8. That's where I think I left off remembering any of them.
okay, you need to meet AP5, my friend.
Okay. Which
From
one is that?
He's in Rebels.
Okay.
He goes out singing show tunes.
A good old gay droid.
You know what? He kind of is an old gay droid. You haven't met him yet.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, but he kind of is. He reminds me of our old neighbor.
Oh.
Our old neighbor wasn't old,
No, not at all.
kind of acted like it.
Yes.
A little bit.
Love show tunes.
Yeah.
And nothing's wrong with that. That's for sure.
No. So, yeah, I don't know. B2 just really, he was kind of the emotional heart of this entire episode. You could feel his presence all the way through.
Absolutely.
Actually. For real, I think. For me, anyways. So after we are at Marva's, we get back to Narkina 5 with Andor and Rogue One dude who are still running away, and they run into some really great aliens
They do.
with a really cool net.
That was a really cool net. It was a wet one. A wet net.
And it was white,
A wet
shot
white
off-
net.
and it shot all over him.
Ugh.
Yeah, no. You say and I say Which, you know what? Speaking of wet nets and
Okay.
did you notice? I did like those droids, but the one that did most of the talking,
Mhm.
his little belly was hanging out of his old tank top there,
Mm-hmm.
and it looked a little bit like a scrotum.
You know, I did not notice that. But if I do a rewatch for
You
the
will.
third time, I will look.
And maybe there could be a
Yes.
reason why I saw scrotums.
Maybe it is his scrotum.
It could be actually. He's an alien, but I've become very aware of my scrotum. You know
Oh.
why? You know why, Thomas?
Tell me, Brian. Tell me
Well,
why.
I've been manscaped.
You've been manscaped.
How was that? How was that? Here's this ad. So yes, yesterday, last night, the other day, I guess it was now, I broke the rules. So Manscaped is sponsoring this episode. Thank you, Manscaped.
Thank
for
you,
sponsoring
Manscaped.
this. In the next several.
Manscape me away.
Manscaped. I've been manscaped. So you're supposed to leave the guard on when you're
Okay.
going down to your jewels, and I didn't want to. So I went straight metal. I went bare,
Okay.
which I wouldn't recommend going bare, but if that's what you want to do, then I guess more power to you. I went bare, and my balls have never been smoother.
Well, sometimes when you got to take care of the bushes, you got to do what you got to do.
My weeds have been whacked. I'm telling you, no, but seriously, Tom,
It's a regular topiary now, folks.
I really like it. I didn't take all the hair off, but I trimmed it except for my scrotum. I have never been this aware of my
It's
balls.
like we're at Disney World now. Disneyland. Everything's all hedged. The ficus is grown all great. If I look real closely, I might see Mickey Mouse down there. I don't know. But that's what happens when you've been manscaped.
Anyways, if you are interested in getting manscaped yourself or manscaping someone that you know, hey, put an ad out there.
It is nice
on,
not to get the nick. Anybody who's been in, in the
if you're-
pruning business.
go onto your local grinder and say that you'll manscape people. Some people are into being shaved and some people are into shaving. If you want to go ahead and do that or buy someone something for the holidays, you can use our code PINKBALLS for 20% off and free shipping.
Because
at
what other code
manscaped.com.
would it be?
Exactly.
But pink balls over at
Pink balls.
Manscaped.
Pink balls are better than blue balls, Tom.
This is true. Once you'll be able to find them because you've manscaped.
Okay, so after we had the white net splashed all over us, and then it was like apparently licked off, which kind of hot. We jumped to Vel and Clay. Well, we first see Bex. I'm sorry, we went to Bex, who is still like recovering from her VR headset, her metaverse, which I feel like metaverse is kind of failing, and Andor is not a fan of the metaverse, and so they made that little headset look very evil. But she's thinking back, she looked awful. Like she looked bad.
She did.
Like really bad. It was. I feel awful for her. I hope I don't know what's going to happen to her in the finale, but hopefully she'll get out. But what was crazy, while she was being tortured, they started to like bring in the chant or whatever the little song that Lita and her friends were doing there on Coruscant in Mon Mothma's apartment. And Mon Mothma and Vel are like looking in horror as these girls are singing the song that I'm guessing was like a betrothal song.
It's a what?
Like a betrothal song or a wedding song or something. Because remember last week we were left with Draco, I think was his name.
Right.
The thug.
Because I think it had to do with being the arranged marriage.
Yes, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. A betrothal or whatever. Like the hair and the weaves of the knot and tie together and something. I don't know, it was creepy though. But that was quite the shock for both Vel and Mon Mothma, as they're both these two rebels fighting to free the galaxy, and they're watching their daughter and niece lean into a lack of freedom and celebrating like her not having a choice in something. It's very weird. It was sad. I can't imagine that moment as a parent. Like, we are lucky that we haven't had that moment yet, that like I'm really disappointed in the choice that my children are making.
Right.
I don't know how we will be.
Yeah, I don't either. It's a pretty big deal when they choose their forever life
my God.
partners, husbands, wives, whatever they'll choose. We support all, but it'll be kind of
Well, I hope I support them. I don't know what would it be like. Oh my God, what if we didn't like someone that they were interested in?
I mean, that's going to stink. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Like, do you as a parent just grin and bear it, or do you say something at least at some point, and then if they continue, you just got to go okay. And then imagine if they start to have children with that other person, you're like,
Well, I would imagine that what you should do is voice it right away.
yeah, and hope.
I mean,
that
I
you're-
don't know, but I'm going to say voice it right away, so this way you have some kind of influence upon them. But
Mhm.
you know, once they're out of the house and they're adults, you know, you don't really get that chance sometimes.
I mean, I would hope that our kids would trust our
or we move
judgment.
away.
Or we move away.
We move away. We don't help them. We leave.
Wow. Well, everyone, Tom won't be getting Parent of the Year this year.
Not this year.
I mean, what did you think of that? Did you think anything at all, or was it really?
I thought
mean,
it was creepy,
you have
but you can tell
sisters.
they specifically did that
Yeah.
because she's thinking about, you know, getting out of her predicament by arranging the
Mhm.
marriage with the thug's son. So,
Okay, so we're just sticking to the surface.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Oh. Okay, then we jump into another relationship between parent and child that is not healthy, but I do love me some Edie and Cyril. They really like eat up the scenery as far as I'm concerned. I think they're my favorite dynamic in the show.
They bore me.
Even if they're like
Yeah,
fancy
she's
70s hair.
unnecessarily mean, truthfully.
She is.
Yeah,
She's awful. What do you think our goal is at that?
You know, I'm more disappointed that he has no money. That's what I really want to talk about. He has to steal money from his mother, and he was an imperial officer or whatever. Really? They don't make any money?
I don't know. He was a police officer.
Loser. He's got nothing.
He spent all of his money on tailoring.
Is that what he said?
I mean, he's tailored every one of
I
his suits. was
understand.
joking.
I understand, but he really has
Oh.
nothing.
Well, there went that joke, folks.
I thought you were serious.
Woo! You know, like why?
Mhm.
Why do you think she's so mean? Because part of me, like,
I think
thinks-
she's just a mean person.
Okay, but do you think is she trying to help him? Is that
No.
her? So she's trying to cut him down without like.
She's a cranky old biddy.
Do you think with the one episode that she left, she was like going to, like, she's like and no tea, no shade to anyone that shops at these kinds of places, but you know, you might be like Edie if you do. And do we really want to be like Edie?
No.
I forget what it's called, but like Needless Markups, Neiman Marcus has that discount store.
Oh, okay.
You know, like their
Returned items?
their returned items are the things that are slightly
Off the
messed
rack.
up.
Is that the one, or is that
Maybe.
the other one?
I don't know. Let's go with off the rack.
Yeah, it's off the rack.
It's off the rack.
It fell off the rack.
She's shopping it off the rack, and she's wearing but she runs around Coruscant acting as if she bought it like while it was still on the rack.
See, I think you're giving her too much power. I think she's done after this. He's
Do
going to
you?
go back. Oh, yeah, he's going to go back. He's got one more episode to make
go back to
himself
Ferrix.
Yeah, he's going to make himself relevant.
Yeah,
He's on his way. He's going to help out Blondie, whatever her name is. I don't remember. And
Dedra?
yeah, whatever.
Oh,
But
she ain't gonna want his help. He was gross. But he saw my boyfriend again. My handsome bear boyfriend, my ginger bear, came in and said that Cassian's mom was dead.
mhm.
And Cyril looked like he was like literally like pooping himself with excitement and was enjoying the warm trickle down his legs.
Well, let's hope he's been
And you know what-
manscaped.
you know what else he was thinking about? He's
No.
like, and my mommy's gonna have to wash these.
After I steal her money.
I did forget that he stole our money last episode or the one before, whatever it was. I forgot.
The last one.
Was it to go to Ferrix? Is that what his plan
Mhm.
is? Okay, forgot all about that.
Because he has no money because he spent it on tailoring.
Mhm.
There it is, honey.
Brought it back. Way to go, Pop. Thank you. So Cyril's pooping himself, and we
Mhm.
leave on that fabulous odor, and we're back at Space, Florida. Which, you know what? The one time I've ever been to Florida, I thought it smelled like shit. Thought people acted like they were full of shit, and
That was one specific area. That's not
it
all
was
of Florida.
It was Miami. Some of the,
And we apologize now if
if you
you're in
live there,
Miami.
but you know what?
we're sure it got cleaned up.
This was the 90s and maybe early 2000s, but I did not like Miami. I thought the people were very mean. They were very rude.
Now, I had gone at a separate time, and I have to say it was aesthetically beautiful,
God,
but I
it's
kind of felt the
gorgeous.
same way.
Yeah, no, all the art deco, it's a beautiful looking city. The
Mhm.
beach, beautiful.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, the people on the beach.
The water wasn't as nice as Wilmington, though.
No, North Carolina.
Wrightsville Beach, yeah.
North Carolina
In my
has
opinion.
North Carolina has my favorite beaches in the entire country, including Hawaii.
Really? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's kind of a different league. I don't think you compare the two.
I don't know what it was. You didn't allow me to go to the beach much in Hawaii, though. You kept me on all these adventures. We were away from the beach. The only day we did get to spend a lot of time on the beach, it was raining. But you know what? These two
I went to
didn't
the beach
care.
every single morning.
Well, so did I guess, but not the same as like laying on the beach.
Who lays on the beach?
Me?
Okay.
Especially now with my trim balls, I might like tan my balls up a little bit.
And that's why you should get Manscaped, people.
Use code PINKBALLS for 20% off. Plus free shipping at manscaped.com.
Free shipping? That's pretty
Yes,
great.
it
I
is.
saw that. That's pretty great.
Honestly, no,
item.
look. They were very good to us. We got t-shirts, undies. I got ball deodorant. I got like a ball cream. We got nose and
that's
ear
the package
trimmers.
that people we get.
Yeah,
Wow,
they can.
that's pretty impressive.
It's good products. I
Yeah.
have to say honestly.
Yeah.
And there is a little light that shines while you're trimming, and it made it.
And we've
so
had a
much
lot
easier.
of trimmers in our lives. You know, as guys, you have trimmers.
Mhm.
This was a really great trimmer.
Yeah, actually, all through college, I pretty much shaved everything. The only time, the last
When
time
I first met him, he was all cut up. I didn't understand what was going on. You
No,
could have used
once
Manscaped.
I did use. I used to try to use Nair on my balls, and once I remember burning. them.
Oh God, everybody's used that.
Mhm. Tried to use Nair in the crack. I was like, ooh, what am I doing there? That was dumb.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Dumb.
Got to do it a couple of times to get
You
all
know what,
hardened.
people? Actually, you know what? No one should really trim. You can manscape in that area, but you shouldn't straight
To make your
razor it.
topiary.
You shouldn't straight razor it or whatever, because nobody wants to be on there and down in that area as the hair is coming back and all the little bristles sticking out. It doesn't feel good for anybody involved. Nope. That's
It's like
You know
when
what that
people
is?
shave
bad
their
bottom behavior.
arms.
Yeah, it's bad
It's like,
bottom
"Ooh."
behavior.
Oh, wow. Okay. So let's get back to this what do you call it? Cassian Andor?
Space Florida. So he goes back to Space Florida and breaks into his old hotel room that, let me tell you, I said this, I was on Rebel Base Card earlier this week, which you should go check out. Rebel Base Card. Greg's a great host. Love that show. Anyways, and we did get to speak about this for a little while. The hotel management at Hotel Andor, whatever it's called, should really let go of their maid services.
Yeah.
He was gone for months, and that box was still sitting there on top of
The shower.
the shower. Like
Huh.
no one noticed that, chock full of money, a manifesto that's like going to like set the whole galaxy free, a couple guns. No one's out there. Nobody.
I'd fire that staff.
Man, can you imagine the bed bugs that are in that thing? And this is not just like they're not only like bed bugs on the same planet. You know, hotels get visitors international. This is intergalactic visitors. Can you imagine?
No.
What if think about a Max Rebo. Think about an Ortolan who
Mhm.
went there and had bed bugs from their planet.
Mhm.
And now you, the human, got some other species bed
Well,
bug.
I mean, if we want to talk about reality, this is Star Wars. They're going between the space
Mhm.
and Earth all the time. Can you imagine the
they're
bacteria?
not on Earth, but that's okay.
Oh, well, whatever moon they're on, whatever planet they're on,
Mhm.
whatever it is, they're going back and forth. You
Mhm.
can imagine what they're bringing back and forth.
Yeah, actually their immune systems are all pretty great.
It's
I
pretty
imagine.
impressive.
Yeah, I would think so.
And we got slowed down with COVID.
You know, more intergalactic travel for us humans.
It's a good idea. They don't even need helmets. Have you noticed that?
You know what? They don't, but I would recommend wearing a helmet if you're going to have sex.
After you've manscaped, of course.
After you've manscaped, so sex always. Okay, so we leave Space Florida to go with Luthen and Saw, and I'm still just incredibly like amazed by this relationship. To circle back to earlier in the episode too, like Vel and Clea, when Vel comes into the antique store,
Mm-hmm.
like none of these rebels trust one another. Like, do you think
They're not organized.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Do they learn to get organized? Do they learn to trust? Or did we just see the brilliance of Leia and like her crew, because she's such a great leader? They were all fantastic, because it does make me think back to, or forward, I guess I should say, to The Last Jedi, when they try to put out a call to stand up against the First Order and no one answers. That's like these rebels. They're not going to answer somebody else's call. It's really interesting.
I don't know the answer.
Okay. But like, what did you think of when Luthen tried to throw two tubes under the bus like he was a spy and ticked off Saw and then held a gun to Saw's face?
Good for him.
Meanwhile, let those 31 people plus Krager die.
Yeah, see, that's the interesting part. He really, he's supposed to be the good guy, but he's not exactly a good guy.
He's sacrificing all of these people.
Yeah.
Which is what he was alluding to when he's
and
like...
for what? What exactly is the goal anyway?
To expose the Empire for what they are, I think.
Are we ever going to hear it out loud?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because we never even really heard it in the original trilogy either. And we certainly never heard it in the sequel trilogy because it was like, poof, look, it's the First Order. Oh, just kidding. Nope. See, we're going to go from the First Order to the Final Order all within like 5 minutes. And then like nobody's going to know about it.
Maybe some of us that are forced to listen would like to know what the goal of all this stuff is.
To free the people from the tyranny of the Emperor.
Which some of them enjoy it.
Do.
Some of them want to be there. Some of them, this is what they know. They don't know anything else.
This is what this show and shows like The Bad Batch are exploring. Because the OT, it was just very cut or dry. They were bad. But some people are liking it. And some people not only just profit from it, but they also kind of enjoy it. Remember Mole Man? The little mole dude from Obi-Wan? He was talking about how useful it was, and he was more successful under the Empire. So, I don't know. It's pretty crazy to me. So, Luthen's off, and you liked this moment with the spaceship.
That was incredible. I mean, we've never seen a spaceship go in a circle with the...
with lightsabers,
with
basically?
Lightsabers, yeah.
Like, I don't know if I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved that you loved it. I was like, oh, this is... You know what I did love the most out of that scene? I mean, actually, the whole scene was pretty great. It was creepy.
Is that where all the money's going?
I guess so. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder how much he's... like, what's it called? Siphoning from the top. Wonder how much of Aldhani paid for that ship. But what I do love is the sound of inside a TIE fighter cockpit with the TIE pilot in there. There's something about that sound. We don't hear it a lot in Star Wars, but oh my God, do I love it so much. It's like, it's one of my like iconic Star Wars sounds that doesn't quite get talked about enough. Yeah, so he's quite the pilot.
Yeah, he really
he's
is.
Great.
Yeah.
And he gets away from this big Empire. I love the shot of the sniveling little Imperial, and he was all like smug, like he got away. And we go back to Space Miami, where Andor wants to tell Marva that he got out of prison. He helped some people free. He was happy that he was a part of Aldhani, and he wanted her to know that she'd be proud of him. And we find out that she's died. He finds out that she's died.
Yeah.
And he wasn't there. And it was like gut-wrenchingly sad. And that's part of where I was saying, like, for me, B2 kind of carries a lot of the emotion in this episode, because we got to mourn her through him, and we haven't been able to mourn her with Andor yet.
That's true.
But it brought me back to the pandemic and how many people didn't get to mourn the loss of their loved ones because of the pandemic, and that affected our family. And I'm hoping that you can share a little bit of how that felt, because that's very much what Andor is going through right now. Like, he can't go. Is he going to show up at Ferrix? Is he not? I don't know what he's going to do.
Well, what do you mean? Like when my mom was passing away?
Yes.
I mean, it's heartbreaking.
And you didn't get to go.
No.
And you would have been there any other time.
Yeah, I would have been there any other time. I mean, she was on the other side of the country, and maybe it was a little bit more... I wouldn't say it's okay, because it's definitely not okay. But I don't know another word to say. Maybe it was a little bit more digestible for myself, because I was on the other side of the country, and it didn't seem as if though. And no, she did not pass away from COVID-19 or anything like that. It just so happened to be, a year after. If you will.
People still weren't really allowed in the hospitals.
No, they were not allowed in the hospital. And, my mom had gone into the hospital. She was having some stomach issues. And then all of a sudden one thing led to another. And then all of a sudden she had, a massive stroke. And unfortunately, that eroded 3/4 of her brain. And there was, so they up until that point in time, they were not letting my father or my sisters in who still live back on the East Coast. And that was the hard part, knowing that, here it is, a man who's been married to his wife for over 50 years, together almost 55 years. He could not be there. I am grateful, though, at the very end, when they unfortunately knew she was not going to make it, that they did allow him and my sisters to come in. So, yeah, it's really, I have to tell you, I really block it out.
Yeah.
It's terrible. If I sit here and I think about it, it's terrible. It's beyond terrible. So, and especially it gets more aggravated when you hear people say it was fake or this or whatever. Who the hell knows? But when you hear that kind of stuff, it makes it even more upsetting. So, it was a pandemic.
Yep.
And this is what the byproduct of something like that is. Everybody's trying to help someone, but people do get caught, caught up in that. So anyway, long story short, it's terrible. It's terrible knowing that my mother, everyone was always there for every single person, every time in the hospital, every time. In the end, nobody was there for her. So, yeah, that's right.
And that feels,
But at least, again, my father got to be in there the last day, and so did my sisters. So we were all with her. I was on the phone. So we were all there. And I know that she let go when she knew we were all there.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
But I think, this is going to be a turning moment, I think, for Andor, because there are people out there who are denying that the Empire is bad because they're only wanting to see the good that they're doing, similar to people wanting to think that COVID-19 was fake because maybe it's easier to accept a lie than the travesty that it really caused across the entire world. I don't know. I don't understand that logic, but I can't imagine Andor, who was wrongly put in prison. He did kill some people, but the reason he went into prison was wrong,
right,
on a lot of levels, and then what they were doing to the prisoners in prison was wrong on a lot of levels. And because he was
unjust,
and because he was wrongly convicted, he wasn't there for his mother.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be mad now. He's gonna be mad. Yeah.
So, what do you think we're gonna get before in this last episode? Is he gonna go back to Ferrix? Is this his turning point to join the rebellion?
If she's really dead, the answer is yes. I sense you'll finally see him rage on his side. I hope so. He's a little docile.
Yes, I mean, he did kill 2 people. He's very selfish. And he is a little, I see what you're saying. I think his survival mode has been to hide in the shadows. Right now he'll do what he needs to do to stay in the shadows, but he hides in the shadow, and eventually he is going to step out into the light.
It is going to be interesting, is because they're all after him now. Even Velva, what's her name?
Vel.
Placenta. What's her name?
Cinta.
Oh, Cinta. Cinta the placenta. Again, these are all made up names. It's tough for me. If they called them Bill or Jill or Scott or Ben, placenta.
How do you forget Vel and Cinta? They are like 2 of my favorite characters ever.
Again, in one ear and out the other. It's the names. It's the names.
Okay, did we talk about this together last week, or was this on After Dark? I can't remember. Do you think that Vel is supposed to kill Andor when she sees him because he's a loose end?
Right.
I don't think she'll do that.
No.
But Cinta might. And do you think this is where Vel can be there for Cinta?
We didn't talk about it.
Okay.
I don't know the answer, but we know it's not going to happen. So she may lose her life.
Yeah. Oh, God, no. Do not kill the gays. Nope.
She may.
Please
it's either kill or be killed.
Or live.
Yeah. Says make as good TV.
Oh, but don't kill the gays. All right.
It's another one right behind the corner.
What do you... Jesus. Now the Chapek's out, the gays are in.
We're coming in with closets open, kids.
Hey, release me.
I said, retweet me.
Release my body. Oh my god, that's what those Narkina aliens did. They released their body all over Andor and Rogue One guy.
In their sticky, wet net.
Oh my
White
God.
net, no less.
Oh, I could use that.
Well, you know what you need. You need
Just
Manscaped.
you.
You need to be Manscaped.
What do you think's going to happen next week? Let's see, because this episode is going to come out the day that episode 12 comes out. So let's see how wrong we're going to be.
You know, I have a feeling it's going to be a quiet ending. I want a boom, bang, big one. But I feel like it's going to be a quiet one. I just feel it's like, oh really?
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't need it as big that everybody got killed. I'm going to be like, I got up for this.
Are you done? Oh, yeah, that was real good. Thank you. I don't want one of those.
Yeah, that was the end of the episode. Really? That was
That
the
was?
season finale?
All this work for that?
He just went to the store. No, I think hey, clearly he's coming back to the planet.
You think he is?
Yeah. And they're looking for him. And he's going to be able to kill one or two people. Maybe he'll kill the redhead. He's an extra anyway.
Oh, you don't? Who? My boyfriend?
Yeah,
Ginger
your
Bear
boyfriend.
or Cyril?
Cyril.
Oh. You think he's going to be dead?
Yeah.
He's going to be gone.
You know, I thought he was more of a star in the beginning. Now it's kind of dwindled for me.
You know, I hope
He steals money from his mom.
I hope he gets a cape at the end of this.
A cape.
Yeah, I want him to have some. Do you remember?
Some powers.
Do you
This
rem-
isn't a, this isn't Marvel.
Do you remember? Do you remember on America's Top Model when she had the twins that were doing like the cape choreography and they
Yeah.
would do the spins? I want to
Mhm.
see Cyril like take lessons from those two people
Maybe Cyril is, family.
of the wrist. Oh, I could see him being
Mhm.
totally like even you know what, he's probably bi, but he's a total bottom, and he knows Dedra's got some really good like fist strap-ons, and he's probably
Wow. Okay, this is a family show, isn't it?
like, used to be.
Just for one.
It used to be. I don't know what happened.
Well, I look forward to seeing the next episode. Do we have anything else to chat about?
We do not. We'll leave on.
Sounds like it's a good place to end.
We'll leave on Dedra being a power top. I like it. All right, Thomas. Where can people find us?
Well, you're going to tell them.
Yep, you can find us on Patreon. So if you have $5 a month to help support this show, if you like it, check that out. Show notes below. Don't forget, we have our little code for the holidays for Manscaped. Check that out, and then you can follow us on
What's
the
the
socials.
code, Brian?
Pinkballs at manscaped.com. Free shipping, 20% off.
That's actually really good.
It is pretty good. And then you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and now I'm testing the Hive. There's a new social media thing called Hive with the bees, and I'm there, and so far it's been pretty fun. Looks like a lot of positive Star Wars people. So you can follow me on all of those things and spaces at Serving Pink Milk. Don't forget.
Go out and serve pink milk, please.
Yes, please, if you can.
I serve pink milk.
If you are on Twitter and you see that this episode is out, if you could do a little retweet for me, that would be amazing. Also, retweet me. Also, thank you for everyone who gave a shout out to Apple Podcasts on Twitter when they asked who their favorite Star Wars podcasts were. So
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
And until next time, Thomas, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this thing and drink up.
Drink up.